We are live. It's not public yet, but before this video starts, I just want to say that this is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do when it comes to live streams. I'm going to be, instead of sketching traditionally, I will be doing a ton of digital doodles, which you can see here. This is a page I started a while back while I was on VC with a couple friends of mine, and I doodled quite a bit on it. But as you can see, it is a massive canvas, so I have yet to fill it. But that's exactly what we're going to do on the stream. So if you are struggling to be inspired, or if you just want something to help you focus, you should hang out and stick around because I'll be drawing, you can be drawing with me, and then anybody who's on this live stream will be drawing as well, probably. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna make this public. No, just give me 1 second. I gotta find the button. I'm not used to OBS, so this is rare. Let me see. Okay. We are now public. Let's go. It's probably gonna take a sec for people to join. La 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 la. Wait, let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. Hold up. Oh my gosh, wait, people. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. What is up? It's been a while. It's been a while. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We are sketching digitally. I have this page that I started a couple weeks ago with some friends. I was like on VC with them, and it's kind of huge. So we're gonna be filling it in. A friend of mine does this often, and I feel like I've been just kind of stuck with trying to fill up a page, like one particular canvas that it's been putting me in art block, and so I'm just like, why not just doodle everywhere and just continue to add things until it fills up without really thinking too much about it. This thing has, I think it's, God, I don't know what size it is. It's like 10,000 pixels by like something. But would you guys like a tour? Would you guys like a tour of all the drawings we got on here right now? Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour before we start drawing other things. To start off, let's see. I feel like anytime I immediately start drawing, I'm always rusty, so this was the very first sketch I made, which was just of my Sona. And as you can see, the lines are very rough, which eventually ended up turning into me deciding I wanted to draw in a more, like, kind of traditional anime art style. Like moe, kind of. Not exactly moe, but it's similar. And so I did this, and I kind of got really into the flow and just started, like, sketching down. And it ended up being this, like, this little, oh, I did not mean to erase it, but, like, you see, like, the line that kind of goes that way? It goes down and it flows outward, and it ended up becoming a way bigger drawing. And then, I don't know if this is in order anymore. I sketched this, like, character, which was also originally going to be my Sona, I think. But then I was like, I gave it cool hair. And then I gave it a jester neck thing. And then I gave it antenna. And I was like, what if I just made it into a caterpillar with cat paws and wings? And that's just kind of where it took it. I don't know. Like, I wasn't really thinking a whole lot with this sketch. I just wanted it to be just something, I guess. And it turned out pretty good. I'm actually really proud of it. So it's like a cat caterpillar creature thing. Let's see. We got this really cool sketch of my Sona, which I really like personally. We also have this wolf sketch as well. I love this brush that I used for this. It's so good. We got my boyfriend, my love, as beautiful as always. We got we got these ducks, these silly little ducks that I made. I wasn't thinking too much of these either. Um, I was on VC with my friends QK and Ish, and I think it was just QK for a bit, but Ish ended up joining later. I tried drawing him as a flower, and it just did not turn out as I wanted it to. I also drew my friend Zapped and added like extra fangs around his hoodie because his character's hoodie is like a shark mouth. But I decided to make it a little more creepy. This is like Frutiger Metro. I think that's what it's called. Frutiger. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like the little shapes. This is based off of a old Nightcore thumbnail, Icore like art piece. Um, and it did not turn out how I wanted it to. So let me pause and read the chat real fast. Hang on. Hello. Marking my presence. Welcome. You're here. I'm currently trying to get out of art block. I hope this helps you. I hope this live stream helps you. You should join me and you should stick around and you should draw with me because that is what I'm trying to do. I am also in art block as well. I just got a Prismacolor colored pencils and 120 Artix markers. That is amazing, dude. I don't know if you've done this yet, but if you get the chance, you should totally like whenever you have a drawing, color it with the alcohol markers and then add like finishing touches and blendings and stuff with your colored pencils. It is elite, trust me. Oh, I have wanted to draw these vacations, but I haven't. Have you been on vacation a lot this summer? Let's see. I was drawing random shapes. I remember at some point I was doing some kind of like study with shadows, and so this is like little notes I just took. And then this was another thing that happened on VC where God, I can't remember what was happening. I just remember that Ish and QK were jamming. I think QK was making music, and then Ish was also making music or singing, and then I was just like in the chat because I was tired, so I was just like hanging out. But it was so chill. I had a lot of fun. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, and I like attempted to draw Ribbit for a second, and then I gave up. Which I might do. I might try and draw her again during the stream at some point because there's not going to be any spoilers here. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I watched the finale of The Amazing Digital Circus and it was really good. And I really, 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 really love Ribbit. I wish she had more screen time. I'm so sad she didn't. Let's see. How do I hype again? I don't know. I don't know if live streams can be hyped or not. Dude, for a second I thought Gigi was Harrison in a different account. Who? La 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 la. Alright. Let's see. Let's start filling this page up. I think what I'm gonna do, and by the way, I am taking requests and suggestions. So if anybody has a request they would like me to fulfill, it doesn't hurt to put something in the chat. But I think I'm gonna start off with just doodling some flowers, something simple. Lately, I've had a really bad habit of trying to just rush straight into a big piece without warming up, and I feel like that's part of the problem, honestly. My tendency to just kind of try and jump into things without making any preparations. And with art, it's always good to warm up before you start trying to make art. Because you need to warm up your hand, warm up your brain, get in the art headspace. At least it helps, in my opinion, to do so. Draw classic Amy Rose. Let me look. Let me look her up. Hold on. Like the one with the green shirt? Do you want me to draw the one with the green shirt or the red skirt? Because I'm very familiar with Amy Rose with the red skirt. Okay. We'll do Amy Rose with the red. Let's see. Okay. All right. I got my riff. Let's see. This might be rusty because I did just start drawing. So, but we will see. Wait. Well, you're gonna see me draw a circle like 10 separate times. Actually, here, hold on. Wait. Actually, there's a way to pull it up in the thing. I'm gonna save it in refs. And then we are going, actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Why don't I just go pull up Pinterest for it? Oh, I found the perfect reference. Okay, here we are. I think I'm gonna start out with her hair tufts. Hello. Hello, new people. Hello. Welcome. See, I'm gonna try and, like, when I have a reference, I tend to follow the reference too closely, so instead I'm gonna try and just draw her in my original style. Which honestly, this looks like it's already starting to look like this the reference, but just give it a sec. I've never drawn Amy Rose. At least I think I have like once, but it was forever ago. No. Why are we doing this, guy? No, so it keeps doing this thing where if I hit a certain button on my keyboard, it'll automatically zoom in, and I don't want it to do that. I think I'm gonna color in the eyes and then add the shine a little later. Read the chat. Try the eyes and then the muzzle. It's the easiest way to draw them. Yeah. I just realized how lopsided her eyes look. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Yeah, let's fix that. What? Okay, that looks a lot better. I was like, what is wrong with her face? And then I realized, okay. Maybe if I also rotate her head a little bit. I feel like her head's at like a weird angle. You're gonna rotate this. There we go. This feels a lot more natural. After this, could you draw Julian Whitehouses? What? Let me see what that... I'm sorry, who? I'm looking at Google. I don't know what that is. I'm working on creating my BFDA persona. Oh, cool. What kind of item is it? Like, which item is your persona? Hello. Hello, people. I'm drawing Amy Rose from Sonic. As requested by somebody in the chat. And I'm adding details as I go. And to anybody who is new to the live stream, I'm filling up this giant canvas full of artwork. And if you zoom in on all the details, the sketches are in fact very detailed. So I am doing Amy Rose at the moment. How long ago is the stream been going on? It just started like 15 minutes ago, roughly. I didn't realize it's already been 15 minutes, though. I thought it was maybe 10 minutes or so. And initially, I wasn't planning on having the stream go for very long, but who knows? It might last a while. I think it just depends on how the drawing goes and all that fun stuff. Also, this was a very last-minute decision to start streaming. This was not something that I had planned out days in advance or anything, so not a lot of people got the chance to be aware that this was happening. And I'm sorry if anybody was. I don't know if this is me apologizing to anybody who may be watching like after the stream happens, because some people will come back and like afterward. You know, they'll start watching it afterward. I am listening to Nightcore right now. What is everyone else listening to? Next time I live stream, I might add music in the background. I just didn't want to have to deal with copyright. Hi, I'm drawing Amy Rose, and I'm filling up this giant, actually type something in the chat, hold on. I think I can pin this. There we go. I'm just gonna pin that so people know what's going on. Who should I draw next after I draw Amy Rose, guys? Also, if you guys have any questions as well, feel free to ask. I am very open. I'm very open to answering questions. Aqua? Who's Aqua? From Deltarune? Oh god. I really hope I can draw the body. My anatomy's been very rusty lately. Wait, hold on. I may actually not have to. Hold on. What? Let's see. Susie from Deltarune. I love Susie. How's the week going for you? It's going okay. I'm trying to get back into the creative swing for the 1000th time in a row. I feel like I've been very out of touch with my artistic side lately, which has slowed down a lot of things like art projects and posts and even streams. There's just been a lot going on in life, but we're trying to move past that. Her arm looks very flat. Let's see if we can fix that. We're gonna go like this. And make it kind of look like it's going like that now. There we go. How are you? How is everyone's week going? Actually, not that I mention it. How is everybody doing? Hey, I love your art style. Thank you. I am warming up at the moment. This is not my best work. Let's see. But trust, once like we get about 45 minutes in, an hour in, I'll be locked in. I'll be the art will be fantastic. Which is why, if you guys are feeling up to drawing and making some artwork, or maybe even if you've had like art block lately, you should join me. You should draw something today with me. Because I don't know if the art block has been a universal thing or if it's just. I'm gonna fix her torso actually, it's a little wonky. Yelena, it's so clean. It is actually a sketch, but thanks. It's a mix of sketching lightly, sketching hard, and years of practice. Although, again, as I've stated, I am very rusty still. So what if I just wanted to go like that? Wait, oh, ooh. I do like that. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's been years since you did a live stream. No, don't say that. It has been 7 months, I think, since I've last done a live stream. It's been a while. All I can say, man, is just life. Life hit me hard. But I'm getting back up on my feet. I think what helped is I got another cat, and she is my baby. I wonder what if I rotated the body? Wait, I kind of like that. Kind of deviating from our main design a little bit. Do we like Starbucks coffee? Um, I like their blonde. I like their blonde espresso. Their regular coffee tastes kind of burnt to me. What's up? Hello, hello, welcome. Well, I gotta start a list of characters that people have asked me to draw. So we obviously got Jax. We got Susie from Deltarune. Let me see if anyone else asked for anyone else. Okay, we got Aqua from Deltarune. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to see the rest of the artwork real fast? We got all these doodles. This was from a couple weeks ago, all this. I'm just filling up this massive canvas right now. Just so you get an idea of how big this thing is. We're not even halfway there. We're not. Do I watch My Hero Academia? I did, and I've seen a ton of clips from all the new seasons, but I have not watched it since like season 4 ended. So I have some catching up to do. I will not lie. Kind of looks like she has a tutu, but you know what? Whatever. We're not here to be serious. This is not a serious drawing by any means. I am here to simply draw and have fun and just chill out. And also talk to you guys, because it's been years, as someone said. um, you drew, I see. I did, yeah, of course. I mean, I had to. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Anyway, um, that's it. Who are your favorite fictional characters? Right off the bat, Mao Mao from the Apothecary Diaries. I'm reading the light novels right now, which is a little bit ahead of the anime. And it's really good. We got, let's see, Suzy from Deltarune is another favorite of mine. I love her. Since Digital Circus is a hot topic recently, my favorites from that show are easily Kanger and Pomni. Those two are my favorite. Can you draw Deku? I can try. I'll add him to the list. By the way, this list is not in any particular order. It's just so I remember who people requested. And I'm just gonna draw whoever I feel like drawing in that moment. I love your art. Thank you. Thank you, Z. For Suzy Fantasy. Yes, of course. I honestly can't think of a single person who hates Suzy from Deltarune, I'm gonna be honest. When the first chapter was coming out and everybody was like, "Oh, she's a jerk," yeah, I mean that's different. But I'm talking now. I don't think anybody hates Suzy. I'd be very surprised, and I'd want to hear why. If you guys want to know what a peak experience is, I strongly suggest listening to Nightcore while drawing. And this can be any kind of Nightcore, but just listen to Nightcore. Or, you know, if you're not a fan of Nightcore, listen to really nostalgic music that you listened to like a couple of years ago. And my brain is hardwired to be artsy whenever Nightcore is playing. So that is exactly what we are doing right now. And it's working. Okay. This is not my best work by any means, but once again, this is a warm-up sketch. We are far, far, far from our true potential. Painting right now, not gonna lie, this is peak. Good, as you should. I'm encouraging everybody here to pick up the pen and draw, or paint, or create, or do something fulfilling. Because at the end of the day, you actually know, as I don't want to say her name wrong. As Alyssa Liu. Oh no, as Alyssa Liu once. What? As Alyssa Lee once said. What'd she say? She said something along the lines of like, every second you're there, you're gaining something. As in every second you're fulfilling, actually you're engaging in your passion, or you're doing something you love, or something that is fulfilling to you. Whether it's a drawing you hate or a drawing you love, if you're an artist and you're drawing, regardless of whatever it is or whatever you're doing, you're gaining something from it. Because at the end of the day, something's better than nothing. And it's consistency that really matters. And you know what? I really wish that I would practice what I preach. Because consistency is the thing I struggle with. I will not lie to you. I've been a big fan of drawing these like weird little swirls lately. That's just really therapeutic. All I do is I start, and then I add a little thing at the end usually. And sometimes it'll grow over. Sometimes it'll be like a small thing. I should start doing them backwards, like this. I feel like they're all kind of going in the same direction, and maybe that's why they sometimes look awkward. Look how pretty! Wow! Hi, Anya! No, oh my gosh, please don't tell me I said your name wrong. Dorito! I'm gonna call you Dorito. Hi, Dorito! What is up? What is this, a vine? Kind of. It's like a thing I like to doodle a lot. I draw this on, like, just I doodle it a lot. Drawing flowery right now? Dude. I cannot stand that guy. He is so annoying. I cannot stand flowery. I am Team Rousey on that one. He reminds me of like the annoyingly stupid pretty boy in like a anime. Like he's supposed to be the love interest and he's just like really cocky and annoying. Or he's just like the pretty one who's like a jerk. That's what he reminds me of. I do respect his love for Asgore, but he just throughout the chapter he was really annoying. I'm also not done with chapter 5, so I love Aqua though. Aqua is my baby. I saw her, she came on screen, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm definitely drawing her at some point. Probably at some point during this live stream, or even off camera. Who knows? I'm adding hearts. Why not? This is actually really pretty. Just filling the gaps with hearts. Choose love. Choose kindness. You know? Yeah. This is so pretty. Let me think. I still haven't played Jadto in chapter 5, but from the little spoilers I got, I don't like him. Also, Rousey was mad at him, but that's a red flag. Exactly. Whenever is Rousey mad at somebody, or when does he ever hate somebody? All the flowers are just so awesome of them all. They're my children. I personally adored Yellow. He was my favorite. Yellow is so silly. There's this Undertale mod. I think it's called. It's like, what was it? Parko's girlfriend is a huge fan of one of the characters from it. I'm trying to remember. I don't know the name, but like it's like an Undertale mod or an Undertale AU, and it's playable where you're like the yellow heart, or you're the yellow soul. I don't know the name. All I know is that there's this like star deputy character in it. My sisters keep sending me second audios on He was a doofus, bro. You know what yellow and blue reminded me of? They reminded me of the diamonds, like from Steven Universe. Blue and yellow diamond a little bit. Hello. What is up? We are drawing. Okay. I want to try drawing Aqua from Deltarune now. Because we were just talking about her. Aqua. Should I watch the Apothecary Diaries? Absolutely, yes. Yes, yes, you should. It is such a good anime. And then once you're done with the anime, you get to enjoy the light novel, which is a book series. And the books have like way more going on in than the anime, but both are really good. Like it tells you a lot more, and also it's like super head. The anime is only at the very end of the fourth light novel, and there's like 16 light novels. So the story lasts a while. Hang on. I think I'm gonna draw her small. I'm just gonna go ahead because the first thing that stands out to me with her is her mouth. You don't really get to see her eyes. Let me see. Opinion on the Amazing Digital Circus and it. Without spoiling it, I give it a solid. Yeah, I give it a solid 8 as well. Just because I feel like there's so much more they could have done. I feel like they could have done a lot more. I feel like they could have explored a lot more of the characters, and I really am just upset that Ribbit didn't get as much screen time as she did. I loved her. I wish she had that. Now, do you know how to make that streamer PNG thing, like when you draw, when you're talking? I want to set that up. I know I could figure it out. I just don't have one yet. This is my first time ever streaming on computer. And that's kind of, the stream is kind of like a test stream, but also like a catching up with you guys stream. I can do both. Wait, what am I doing? This. I think I'm gonna make her hair go out a little more. Let's see. Early one, more explanation about TNA, same. Hello, Celestine. Natxfu, help me, I can't design my own character. Take inspiration from a character you really like, or two, or even three, and then blend them together. And inspiration doesn't exactly have to be their physical traits, it can be like their personality traits or things that happen to them. You could like take a blend of those. Well, just now I noticed that all your previous lives were in the phone and all this is on PC. Right. Yeah. I was kind of, I don't know why I was so scared to stream on computer for so long because it just seemed really complicated. And also, I was scared, I don't know. Like, I would, like, accidentally show my personal info or something personal, like my files. That sounds really bad. Wait, no. Okay. No. Sorry. I just have, like, personal photos and, like, obviously, like, things pertaining to my personal life that are on this computer, and I kind of don't want all that to be public. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah. I think I was just scared of, like, accidentally going live while I was gaming with friends or on the phone with someone, you know? But honestly, no, it's really easy to set up, and it's like, yeah. I love her. I love her so much. My sweet angel. My sweet girl. I don't like this little part here. I kind of don't like this part at all, where it's just like, I think I'd rather just shade it like lightly, kind of like this. No, I do not want to delete the entire layer. What I really like about this pen is that it acts very akin to a pencil. It's not exactly a pencil, because if I press hard enough, it just looks like ink lines. But anytime I sketch really lightly, it looks like a sketch, just like you would a pencil. Also, hi, I'm like really close to my mic. I hope I'm not like right in people's ears. Um, Rabbit and Coffin were such cool characters. I hate the fact they never interacted with Pomni. Same. I feel like Ribbon and Pomni would have been really good friends. Who's your favorite character in Tatsi? Are you asking Doritos or me? If you're asking me, my favorites are Pomni and Kinger. I want to stream myself playing Undertale and Deltarune for the first time. That's why I asked you about the pinch, by the way. Oh, dude, you should. I've actually been thinking about doing the same thing, but I don't know how people would do if I like streamed video games. I feel like it would be a good chill stream though. It'd be a stream of just like I'd probably do that on a separate channel to be honest, but I'd announce it on this channel. Just because I kind of want to keep art stuff and that stuff separate. Or I could do it on this channel and then just private it afterward to keep my stuff organized. One, two, seven, three, and Rockefeller Street. One, two, seven, eight, on a Rockefeller Street. This is very her. Like, it's Aqua! It's Aqua! I love her. Ah, she's so adorable. Okay. Do I add her skirt? I can have her, like, sitting down, kind of. Almost like she's, like, knee on her knees. No! Clip Studio. Stop it! It keeps doing this thing every time I hit the control, like, God, the zoom in button, where it just zooms in automatically, and it's annoying. Also, her little red shoes, I kind of imagine them to be like just socks. I don't really think she would wear shoes. Like the little red things. Maybe they are shoes, I don't know. But just I feel like her wearing a dress and just like little socks would be adorable. I try to remember how to drop ruffles as well on skirts. It's been a while. Let me look at the chat. Hi, Ra! Oh my gosh, I just noticed you're here. Hello! Dude, why would just... Ugh. Bro. Maybe people have just been chatting so much I didn't... Yeah, I haven't looked at the chat since then. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Hi, Ra! Hi! I want to start a channel after a couple months, but I really don't have the ideas of my character, or I should use my real nickname. Real name or only a nickname? Up to you. Fun fact, Nat's not my real name. But, you know, I go by Nat. Y'all know me as Nat. Max? Do you mean Jax? I don't think there's a character named Max from Digital Circus. Linger. Yeah, my favorite Digital Circus character is Linger. No, he left! No! Dude, I'm so sad. I can't believe I missed him. No! Okay, you know what? You know what? He's... Okay, sorry. I just had to tell him he's a bum. And to come back. Okay. Let's see, we got Aqua. Oh, let's fix her skirt. What is happening here? I like zoom out and I'm like, wait, no. That is not how you draw a skirt. I should really just look at a reference. I have not been looking at references. And why don't you know what? I guess I just like making things complicated. I don't know, guys. I'm just pretending like I know what I'm doing and boom. Okay. Friends is her thing. Okay. I should probably color in the dark part of her mouth just a little bit. And her little tooth. Yeah. And some shading to her clothes. There we go. Got the chats. I think he left right before you noticed him because it was live. 2 seconds apart and he didn't say hi back. I noticed the stream, so when you guys hear me talking, it's like 10 to 15 seconds after I say it. So there's quite a bit of a delay. There was much less of a delay when I streamed on my phone, I will say that. Okay. So we got Aqua. I'm gonna add Amy Rose. Cross her out, because I did her. Okay. Harley Quinn from Fake Circus. Harlequin from Fake Circus. Oh, this thing. I haven't dabbled in that, like the game. I think it's a game. Oh, it's called Freak Circus. Is it Harlequin from Freak Circus? Is that the character? Um. Oh my gosh, I just remembered a question that I had for you, but I was too lazy to ask, and I forgot. I don't know if you care about football. How's the sensation of having a World Cup in your country? Oh, you call it. Oh, I remember. I forget. A lot of people call it soccer football. Um, it's actually really funny. I myself am not really big on sports. Hello, welcome. Um, However, I've loved seeing videos of people from all over the world visiting America because I think they had like the no visa thing, so people were able to visit. And seeing people go into a Waffle House and act like it's a life-changing experience is really entertaining because there's so many things that happen at a Waffle House. It's always hectic. It's like a breakfast restaurant to those of you who don't know. And it's like a 24-hour diner. So, but oftentimes, like, there's just the workers hate their job, and there's always weird people in the Waffle House. There's always fights happening in the Waffle House. It's just a thing. But seeing videos of people again, just like walking into the Waffle House and being like, "This is a American Waffle House." It's really funny. Like I guess things that are just are really mundane and normal to me, and the rest of America are like insane to people outside of the U.S. And I think that's funny. When Brazil had a World Cup, I was just 6 years old, so I kind of remember anything except Cartoon Network's games and the 7 times 1. What's that? See, last time I went to a Waffle House with my family, there was a guy there who I don't think he was all well. I think he may have been on something. I'm not sure, but he was like just I don't know. He was kind of harassing the lady working there, and he was like shoving his food in his mouth with his hands, and then he tried hand like giving my dad a handshake. And when my dad was like, my dad was like, "No thanks, man," and he's like, "Don't worry, I'm not gay," and walked away. It was just an experience, but we enjoyed the food. The food was good. The breakfast was good, and we walked out um full. But I can definitely say that that is not the craziest thing that's happened at a Waffle House at all. That was just my experience. Oh, thank you, Doodle. Thank you. Okay, we have guys. I'm taking suggestions. I'm writing the names of characters. And then, like, if I want to draw them in the moment, I will come back to it. You know, I kind of feel like drawing Noelle from Deltarune. I love her. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, where do I want to draw Noelle? I think I want to take the drawing a little lower, like down here. And honestly, what's great about this too is like, because of how big the canvas is, I can always like move them around and like resize them. So I want to bring things closer together, but I think I'm gonna use like some empty space over here and I just move it. But do I want to draw that close to the canvas? I don't think so. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let me look at the chat. I haven't peeked at the chat. By the way, the chat is not like in the corner down here where it's showing on stream. It is in a different spot on my screen. It's just so y'all can read it. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm also gonna go ahead and bring the reference a little closer. What's your microphone setup if you don't mind me asking? We're looking for gaming and streaming and I want to kind of start, but I have trouble finding a good mic. I got this mic from my dad because he wanted to start doing like, he wanted to do like a podcast with his buddies for a while and then they kind of stopped and he hasn't used this mic. But I believe the model is a Audio Technica. I'm reading it. Audio Technica ATR 2100 USB. I'm not sure how much it is, but it is like a pretty good mic. I use it all the time. Like, what if I added like little curls to her hair? Maybe not like curls, but definitely more of like a less like narrow. Unless that's the look we want to go for. Let me see. The raw drawing. Yes, I love your art. You inspire me one time you drew Pomni on strings. That was a drawing I made a while ago. Oof. Maybe I should remake it, honestly, because I remember being really proud of it at the time. Pomni would be so pretty in your art style. She actually, I've drawn her quite a bit. She fits my art style really well. I can draw her next. Doodle, have you seen it yet? Okay. You guys are talking to each other. Football for hands, what? Yeah, in America, football is a different sport. Soccer is what we call football, as most people know it in other countries. Who's your top three favorite Deltarune characters? Oh man, Susie. I love Susie. Rouse used to be my favorite for the longest. I want to say it's like Susie, Rouse, and Spampton, but Noelle as well, man. I love Spampton. Okay, I feel like there's someone I'm forgetting because it's been a while since I played the other chapters. Well, let me fix these antlers. It's kind of like how I draw my Sona's hands. That's what the antlers look like to me. It's like my hands are sticking out of Noelle's head. But that's literally how her antlers look in game. I think what I don't like about her, how she looks right now, is... Okay, that actually looks really good. Maybe the fact that her hair isn't so, like, I kind of imagine her hair being kind of wispy. In the game, it's very like flat looking because she's supposed to be like proper, but I like her having like really big hair, like kind of like you see how them kind of going out like this. Some more messy, like or wavy. I'm gonna do her snow grave look. Ah, okay, no, I don't want to zoom in. Please tell me he's a monster. Wait, this is so cute. She looks adorable. Oh, I love her. This is supposed to be a shoulder. Okay, this is not how you pray. I don't think I was really thinking about what her hands were doing. You know, I might have to erase some of the hair here, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the hands here. No, something's wrong with the arms here. Or maybe I don't have to make her praying. I can just kind of like. Guys, forgive me. I have not been looking at the chat. I've been locked in on this art, man. Let me look at the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Who are you guys from Digital Circus? I'm Giggle, honestly. I feel like I resonate with Pomni the most, to be honest. I don't know. I just relate to her a bit. Her hair is literally so majestic. Thanks. She's actually turning out so pretty. Look at her. I cannot forget her teeth. These are not her teeth, by the way. That was her lip. Thank you, thank you. No, that I'm not doing that with her hair. It looks silly. No, no, I don't want to undo that. What? I love those details I gave her. It's once I get here that like the pose starts looking weird. Hmm. Uh. Hello to the 25 people watching. Hello. Hello. Should add some stronger shadows for her hair. That is exactly what I should do. Some hand things going here, and then God, what's her snow grape dress look like? I need to do a study on dresses. I am very, very rusty with clothes in general. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna do the bottom of the dress. You know what I might go ahead and do, actually? I might take a break from drawing characters for a moment and instead just do some, like, art studies. Because I feel like we're all a little guilty of, like, neglecting studying the fundamentals. And the fundamentals are very important, even if they may seem a little, like, repetitive or boring. That includes, like, just drawing random shapes or circles, kind of like this. Or even just, like, drawing little figures like this. Thank you so much. I forget quite a few people like join at different times so they don't know what's going on. I have all these drawings on this canvas and I'm trying to fill up this entire canvas, but it's huge. So I am going to be gradually filling it up. And I'm actually going to zoom in a little for these gesture drawings just because they aren't that big and let's see, you could draw them standing like this. So a hand back here. We could do something a little less tight, like a little less stiff. We could do like this. Wait, that is actually really smooth. Hello. Did you guys see that? I used like a line this way, and then I did a line this way. It looks a little weird, but boom, we got a pose. And we'll maybe make the legs a little longer than they are. But you know. Let's see. See, as you notice how as you warm up, I went from a very stiff figure to something like this. Where it's all like, wow, it's so cool. That's why warming up is important, guys. You gotta warm up your brain. If you have art block, do studies, warm up. Even little figures like this, even stick figures, would be better than doing nothing. Yeah, like little. I need pose ideas, guys. Give me a pose to draw. I feel like my brain is very stiff. Someone's spinning like a ballerina. Here, let me look at ballerina. I found one. No, that's an ad for Shein. I did not mean to click an ad for Shein. Why would I want to click an ad for Shein? That's awful. This is a big one. Hold on. Ooh, this is like very rusty. It's okay. It can be cleaned up. There's another ballerina bows that I want to try. Um, okay, can you guys hear me? It's just that OBS disconnected. I want to make sure that you guys can still hear me okay. I am warming up and doing warm-up poses. I was drawing characters a minute ago, but... Okay, cool. Hi guys, we're still here. We're alive, we're well. I'll do this pose, which is a little... Oh no, that's AI. Never mind. Man, they have AI references on Pinterest now. That stinks. Where's my kitten at? I hear her. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys. I have a kitten now. I got her a couple weeks ago. Her name is Juno. If you haven't seen pictures of her, I have them on my community page. She is my sweet girl. Let's see, dynamic. Ooh, there's this one from Gachiakuda I could reference. It's like kind of weird though. So I mean, you don't tell me I just dropped my pen. Okay, it's right here. Never mind. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna zoom out actually, because the head is like quite literally sideways. What I'm getting is the shoulder, chest, goes immediately down like this. It's like an arrow. It's like that, and it's like that with the feet. And the feet are like out like this. But that's the perspective. And the pants are really big. And the hand is like this. It's like one of the Gachiakuda covers. And oh god, I haven't drawn a hand in thick, big perspective in a while, but that used to be my thing for a while. Let me see. But my trick is to just draw like really thick and then thin. Almost like banana shaped things. At least they remind me of bananas. I don't know. But that's what I'm doing with the fingers to make them look how they look. Because you can very obviously tell that these are fingers. Just very stretched. I don't know if this makes sense. Oh! Can you guys not hear me? Wait, can you guys hear me? I'm just reading the chat and making sure. Yeah. Oh my sorry. My leg is I was sitting crisscross while drawing and my leg hurts, so I'm stretching. I kind of turned my bed into my my computer chair because my desk is like at the foot of my bed and I just have it facing my bed, so I'm literally sitting on my bed as I'm at my computer, which I would not recommend, to be completely honest, because if I sit like this for too long, my hips start to hurt, and I don't think your hips are supposed to hurt when you're sitting down. So, yeah. I think it's also because the foot of my bed isn't like thick or anything, and my bed is like cushioned, so my hips are constantly cushioned as I'm sitting up, and I kind of don't want that. I don't know. Sorry, I had to mute for a sec. I was eating a snack, and I didn't want you guys to get chewing ASMR as I was eating. But anyway, drawings like this, or like the canvas like this, this is why I really like canvas, because I feel like with a drawing like this, I feel pressured to confine the pose to like the page that I am drawing on, and this is a really huge canvas. You see how these are all like tiny? It gives me a lot of space to fill in those gaps. I'm actually gonna adjust some of these this hip part right here. I'm gonna make it like a little more stretched. First of all, kind of have to make it look like a JoJo pose, just a little bit. Because if your back isn't broken, are you really posing? Like, let's be real. It's also supposed to be kind of stretched. Kind of like that. Most of the head's a little. There you go. It's it looks kind of bad to be honest, but oh hi Juno. It's again, it's supposed to be really squished because you have the shoulder and the neck is kind of like oh god, where is the yeah, like the neck is like right here. But then you have your other shoulder which comes back around like here. Wait no. I have a question. Is anyone here a fan of warrior cats? I need to know. This is a very important question. That's me giving my kitty kisses. She's adorable. I love you. She's purring. Can you guys hear her purring? Say hi, Gino. It looks like the neck and you are right. This maybe I can yeah, I kind of don't like how that looks either. I kind of maybe it's because I made the head big again. Hold on. Ah. I had to stop. My cat's in my arms right now. No, aw. I know about it because I have a friend that loves warrior cats. Nice. There's like 70 books. I think there's more than that. Hi, Ra! Oh my gosh, hello! Guys, he's here. He's here. The Ra is here. But anyway, you should read it. There's like 100 books. So there's like a lot you can read. But you only need the first series, which has like 6 books. Draw Ra in a maid outfit. I've thought about it. I've never done that. We've been together for over a year and I still haven't drawn him in a maid outfit. Anyways, Ra, guess what this pose is from? You'll never guess. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him. Wait, did you really? Oh yeah, it must have been a while ago. I think I remember you daring me actually, and I don't think I ever got to it. I failed. Let's see. I know she showed me her collection at 7 books, I think. I asked, how many books do warrior cats have? And she freaked out right after. Yes, because there's so many. Witch Hat Atelier? No, it's not Witch Hat Atelier. Guys, she's falling asleep in my lap. She's just curled up here. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No. You're getting closer, though. Come on, Ra. Which anime has, like, a really sick art style? What is everybody working on? Anybody who's drawing right now, what are you guys working on? Ra, dude, it's like one of your favorites, bro. How? No. Hi! Hi, Andrea. Welcome. When are you gonna start the Raw and a maid outfit drawing? You know what? I should start it right now. That's it. You know what? We're starting it. We're starting it. We're gonna put it right next to this beautiful drawing of him right here. Um, anyways, we're gonna put it right next to him. He's gonna be looking lovingly at himself in the maid dress, and it is gonna be fantastic. Okay. Haiku? No! No! It's one you watched recently, like this past year. Hello, welcome. Welcome, people. We're filling this page up with wonderful drawings. That is what we are doing. No, no, Juno. No, she's trying to climb on the desk. No! Look at, she's purring louder now. Can you hear her? Do not eat the microphone. No, don't put the microphone. Don't. No, we did not watch it together. Did I shame you in the drawing? You know what? You know what? Good. We sometimes we just need that push, that little push in the right direction. I love how the raw drawing stands out so much. Yes, because his face is the biggest face in this entire spread. But also, it looks beautiful. Anyway, here. I'm gonna find my maid outfit reference and then I'm gonna draw him. I'm also kissing my cat. She's precious. Freeze? No. It is not freeze. I don't even know what that is. Ra, I bought you one of the mangas for it. That's your last hint. I did not buy you Delicious Dungeon, Ra. No. Yes, Gachiakura. Yeah. Yeah, that one. You got it. Woo. Okay. What is everybody drawing? What is everybody drawing, guys? We're all here. There is 19 of us. I am very late to the chat, huh? Wait. Yeah, because I'm like drawing and then I'm checking it and I'm drawing and I'm checking it and it's not on the same screen that I'm drawing on, even though it looks that way. I'm drawing Lisa. Oh my gosh, hi Scrambled. Hi. What is up? Lisa Lisa. Who is Lisa Lisa? Googling it. Oh, from JoJo? Working on paintings to sell on a PNG tuber model. Nice. Is the model for you? Oh, sick. Dude, you gotta send it to me when you're done. I was washing my potatoes to make french fries. Yum. Making french fries from home sounds like so much fun, actually. Kitten in my arms, kitten in my arms. Okay. Okay. I need to do you know, please. I need you to lay down, baby. She's gonna try and climb on the desk and I'm gonna have to tell her no, no, no. Okay, now she's running around. Should it be a long maid dress or a short maid dress? You know what? Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea how to use OBS. I got it recently, and I just set this up for streaming, but I hardly know like how to use it, so I gotta figure that out. Okay, I think I found a pose I want to settle with. I'm gonna stretch my legs real fast, and then I will come back to it. You know what, Rob? We'll see. I'll figure it out as I'm drawing you. Are you drawing right now, Rob? What are you doing? 16 people? No, people are leaving. I need to draw. Okay, guys, we're drawing, we're drawing. Okay, let me actually, whoa. Let's get the pose first. Slow down, so. Don't leave, guys. Oh. Oh, dinner? Okay. I thought you ate dinner already. I think what I'll do. Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. We're gonna just go like that with the legs. There you go, like this. We're gonna go like, I lied. Okay, no, we're gonna go like this. Except we're gonna go like that with the leg, where it goes like back. No, I don't want to zoom in. I don't know why this is so hard. Hold on. I think it's the I think that's it. Okay. The way these legs are positioned in the reference photo are bugging me. The way I drew the legs kind of remind me of a deer, so I might change it. No, I shouted, it just made sense. Oh, okay. Oh god, yeah, Ral loves potatoes. I also love potatoes, but this man is a potato fanatic. Okay, you know what? We are just gonna get into drawing. Actually, if I'm struggling with an anime, I might just do chibi. But I'm trying to not be stuck in chibi, so actually no, we're not. We're gonna draw him as he is. Draw this man's chiseled jaw. Nice. I don't know. This is very rusty. Ito! Oh my goodness, hi! What is up? What is up? What is up? Guys, this is the person who inspired me to make the 10,000 pixel canvas that we are currently working on. Anyways, back to the maid outfit drawing. I'll fix the face later. For now, we need to get the dress down. That is the most important part. Ito, I blame you for this. This thing that I'm working on. This page. Can you draw a rat? I'm already drawing a rat. Kidding, kidding. Guys, I bully him. I bully him. I bully him. It's okay, rats are adorable. Let me see. Do you guys know rats love hugs? Nat, what's your favorite childhood movie? Between Tangled or The Lion King? Or Oliver and Company? I grew up on those. Homeward Bound was another childhood favorite. I was obsessed with that one growing up. A dog's my pet told I'm getting sued. What? No hugs of rats. True. See, if someone had a pet rat, I would hug it. I would give it so much love because rats are adorable. Street rats you gotta be a little more careful of, but they're cute too. They're just gross. You know what? If you give them a nice bath, some love, and some food, I'm sure I'm sure they'd clean up just nice. Don't rat me, I'm a hug. What does that mean, bro? Rats a grug, you're dumb. Boo! Rotten tomato, boo! Boo! Wait, I'm gonna do a thing. Boo! Boo! Okay, back to the stream. La 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 la, we're drawing my boyfriend in a maid outfit. Because he would look so slay in a maid outfit. And also for the lulz and the memes. You could have like the skirt go out like that. So it'd be something like that. So go like that. Yeah. Dude, just adding a couple lines did it so much justice. I wasn't even thinking. Um, and then yeah, I'm just like, you know, doing stuff like this. That would mean getting rid of the legs, unfortunately. Nah, but that no, the skirt's too long. Hang on. I do like the shape, but it is just too long. Or maybe the legs are too short. I think that's a problem, guys. Yes. That is in fact a problem. Our legs are too short. But that's okay. Now they're like extra long. Wait. Wait. Who is the cute princess you're drawing and is she single? She is not single. Actually, you better back off, girlfriend, or else I'll. No. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. I don't know how to draw lace. I'm gonna pretend I know how to draw lace by doing like random little squiggles like that, yeah, and then going like that over some of them. Definitely know what I'm trying. Okay, but now we have to get rid of legs. But it was actually Mr. Beast. That's funny. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, dude, you didn't have to do that, Park. Wait, what's your name? What's your user? What's your user? It's not showing me the full thing. Wait, what? Parky Boyo, thank you so much for $5. That's so sweet. Aw. No, I'm not muted again. I was just really focused on the drawing. Dude, because of that donation, I'm gonna draw Uzi next. Uzi Dorman. Yay! Yay! Okay. Rod, what do we think so far? Do we like? Wait, this won't show in the picture because it's his hand. I need to fix that arm as well. But whatever. Did Raw die? I think he's dead. Give me 1 second. Wait, this is looking so good. Hold up. Yeah, RIP Ra. F's in the chat for Ra. F's in the chat for Ra, guys. Spam F's in the chat for Ra. Oh, he was cleaning. Ra, what do you think? Hi, Ra. Welcome back. Let's save it real fast. One second. What's up? If I'm streaming right now, you can't be. I'm back. I look like a magical girl. Look, you do look like a magical girl. I think I've just given up on the idea of drawing normal shoes. Wait, you guys can. Okay, perfect. You guys can hear me. Cool. Hi, back from Nudist. Are you good? I just said goodnight to my little sister. Whereas canonically a crayon is in fact true. That is not that does not look right at all. I don't even think I was looking at that properly. I'm so lucky, lucky. There's nothing you can do. Screaming and shouting. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lovely, lovely. You could be yourself. I promise it won't help. Every single day, I just wanna hear you say. I might make the drawing a little bigger. Maybe. If it mixes up the pixels, I'm gonna put it back. Honestly, it's a little pixelated, but all of it is. All these drawings are. I just wanted a little more room to draw some features. No! No, 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 no. What is this done? No, no. Sorry, hit something. Ooh, Rob, what are you drawing? Cannot forget this man's facial hair. Ooh. Okay. My echo, my life's a party, my home is club. Okay. This is a really botched arm. LOL, Nat, do you have any tips on how to draw folds in clothing? I struggle so much with drawing them and I literally have no understanding. Um, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how to draw clothes either. I say as I'm drawing them, but to be honest with you, I'm not good at drawing clothes at all either. The only thing I do keep in mind is when I'm doing the clothing folds, they don't always have to be solid lines. Like right here, you kind of see the shading is just like light gray. There's not like harsh lines here. But like just kind of knowing where the shade is. I imagine there's like little triangles here, so you see like the triangle here, like that, kind of, and it's all just kind of like going like that. But that kind of helps me, like just imagining triangles in the clothes and figuring out where there's weight. But aside from that, I can't really give you any other advice, to be honest. I'm not good at drawing clothes. I guess Ra's officially a YouTuber now. Wait a minute, I've never been in a maid dress, or my character's never been drawn in a maid dress. But I mean, here's Ron in a maid dress, everybody. He's fantastic. Look at him. He's beautiful. I gotta draw him with his bracelets though. Like he can't be left without them. Look at him, isn't he glorious? Oh, I'm not a YouTuber. Darn it. Okay, so we got these three drawings here. We got Ra in a maid dress. We got Amy Rose. We got Aqua from Deltarune. And we got these sketches down here. That is what we've done today. Oh wait, I gotta do Uzi Dorman. Wait, hold on. Is Parky Boyo still here? Okay. But this is literally perfect. I'm listening to Nightcore, and Uzi Dorman listens to Nightcore. I'm here to report that my cat is currently playing in the laundry bin. I have an empty bin, like a laundry basket, in my room right now, and she is playing in it. Now, is the thing you're drawing a character? Yes, I'm drawing Uzi Dorman. Hi! Welcome back, Mars Theo. Hello. Mars the Weirdo. This is the last time I've seen my son lost to this monster. I thought the same thing, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought the same exact thing. Alright, I'm back. I kind of want to draw her again. I'm not a big fan of this sketch, to be honest. I think I'm gonna try and draw her on a different part of that. Hello, Sunny. What is up? I'm trying to find her more like crazy. Should I do her more crazy or happy? I gotta stream with Ross sometime. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. We are both free Thursday. That is very true. Maybe we can stream Thursday? Hmm. Oh, I hope your dad's okay. Yeah, same, honestly. I'm down. You hear that, guys? Ron and I might go live streaming Thursday together, which hasn't happened in almost a year. The last stream him and I had together was 11 months ago. Okay. I want to try drawing Uzi again. Just because... Hmm. Wait, what happened? Oh, bye, Sunny. This is like way after they're gone, but like... F in the chats. F. Here, I'll... F for Sunny, everybody. F. I have not been talking, guys. I need to talk. He's in a better place now, bro. Thank you. I'm doing my very best. Oh, Sunny left the chat. Sunny left the live stream. Guys, Ra's a werewolf. That's why he's so scared of the full moon. Hello, I'm a big fan. I love your art and you inspire me. Thank you! I'm glad. That's so sweet. I'm so glad I inspire you. Also, I wish I could see the moon outside, but it is storming where I'm at right now. Ra, you should take a picture and then you should send it to me. Also, I saw that you said that you're posting tomorrow. Ooh, I'm excited to see. Is it the drawing you already finished or is it something else? But guys, if Ra and I were furries, this is a real question I have. If Ra and I were furries, what animals do you think we would be? I'm just curious. Oh, sick. Okay. Yay. Ra is back. He is back, y'all. Back in the YouTube biz. That is right. You just gotta post everything more, dude. Wait, that's actually a pretty good hand. Hi, welcome back. These hands look really silly, but you know what? We're just here to have fun. So if or Uzi Dorman looks a little wonky, that is okay. Nat, what? You'd be ferret you'd be ferret, I feel like, or a sable. And Raw seems like an African wild dog or a puma. Interesting. Let me see what a sable looks like. I feel like I've seen one before. I just want to know if I got the name right. Oh, I've seen those. Wait, they're so cute. Oh. Oh, that's precious. Wait, the African wild dog is low-key him. Like the ears and like the face shape. Aw. The eyes too, wait. I see it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a fairy low-key. Oh, that's what I was missing. Okay, now it looks so much more like Uzi Dorman with the little puff on the bottom of the head. Okay. Guys, we are filling this page up. We are filling it up. I'm gonna pause and add more stars. Give me 1 sec. Am I filling it all up tonight? You're funny. No. This is gonna take a while. It's like a sketchbook, but all the pages are one. That's what this is. Alright, yeah, no, I have a long way to go. But yeah, now I'm gonna draw stars. That's what I'm gonna draw. I wish I didn't leave. Chasing relentlessly. Still fine, but I don't know why. If I love this tragedy, why are you my clarity? If I love this tragedy, why are you my clarity? Sorry, I'm jamming the music. Yes, I'm drawing, as one does. Welcome to the amazing digital sketchbook. I should do a digital sketchbook tour, but it's just like pages like these. That'd be sick. I haven't really felt the urge to draw in a sketchbook lately. I've kind of been avoiding it, which is not good. But at least I'm making art. Right? Right? Raw. Oh, what is... Oh, my cat's in the litter box. LOL. I'm back. Sorry, I was eating food and the food was loud, so. This is a really nice spread. The drawing moved? When did that happen? Okay. I didn't... That... Wow. Yeah, let's like put that back. There we go. Oh, hi. I'm Nat. Thank you. These are some pieces that I did. This is an introductory. I have sketchbook tours on my channel, but they're like actual sketchbooks, but today I'm drawing digitally, so this is what we are doing right now. Can you draw Deku? Um, we'll see, because I'm kind of getting tired in the stream. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. But I want to do more of these, and I want to do it not a month or 2 or 3 from now. I kind of want to do it within like the next week or 2. Ooh. Wait, what did you draw? Hi, Juno. Hi, sweet baby. She did this cute little like chirp before she jumped on my bed. It was adorable. My sweet girl. Hi. Listen to her purr. Wait, this might be better. Natxfu live tomorrow. No, I cannot go live tomorrow. I work an 8-hour shift, and then after that, I am looking after my sisters because my parents are going on a trip. So very busy tomorrow, and then I also work the following 3 days. So earliest stream that might happen next is Thursday, which is when Ra and I both don't work. So, but we'll see. Okay. But we got a pretty solid collection, though. Juno, please don't. Oh my gosh. She keeps jumping on my computer and I'm so scared she. Dude! Stop! Please don't claw on the suitcase. No! That is not a scratching post. Sorry, guys. Did you draw yellow? If so, I can see. I did not know. But however, you know what I will do? You know what I'll do for you? I'll write yellow from Deltarune. That way, if I do come back to this, I'll look at my list of characters to draw next, and I might draw yellow. Who knows, might even happen on the stream. That might happen next week. Can I have some Doritos? Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't show. Oh yeah, I forgot the Noel drawing I did earlier too. I think this was I was showing off all the drawings that I did for the stream in Noel. Was one of them. I love this one of her. So good. I'm just drawing circles. See, guys, look. Literally all you have to do is draw circles. Dude, Ditsy Force Goblin. I'm gonna see if I can draw you at some point for fan art. Yes, please. I would actually love to see that. That would literally make my day. Anytime someone draws my Sona or me and Raw together, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I get really excited. Or any of my OCs, even. Like, I get really happy. It makes me happy. Oh, alright. You take care, Doritos. Bye-bye. Guys, is it fun watching me make squares? Is this entertaining? You guys feel enriched watching me draw squares? Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sleep well. You can tell which square I drew first. Let's try that again, actually. You're in a flow state of drawing now. Good. That is exactly what I wanted. We're gonna do this where the line is instead gonna be right. I'm gonna draw more squares. It'll be right here, actually. It's gonna go like that. I'm drawing squares. Oh, bye. Bye, Olivia. You take care. Guys, maybe the method. What if I went further down? Okay, I imagine watching me draw squares is boring, so we're gonna maybe sketch like one more thing and then call it a night. Oh, I did not realize that I sketched that on that layer. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. We'll work around it. Yeah, they are supposed to line up. I know. That's kind of what I was trying to do actually was that, but the way I drew it was a little weird. That's what this page is for, though. This page is for practicing and letting my heart roam. Letting my heart do what it pleases. One second. I'm back. Okay. Last thing to draw. Put. Ah! There you go. This will be like the leaving screen. Oh, bugs. You know what? Yeah, we'll draw bugs. I'll draw bugs right next to me. I haven't drawn bugs and like posted it on the channel forever. You just reminded me, bro. Okay. Can't believe, dude, bugs. You know, it's crazy. Bugs is gonna be like 4 soon. Bugs VA. I got scared. I thought you were drawing me for a second. Nah. This is Bugs. Some of you may know him. Some of you may not. But he is my baby. He's my fictional cat. He's my fictional cat. He is a bug-eyed cat who loves bugs, and his dream is to grow wings like a butterfly and fly. That is his dream. I love him dearly. I have not drawn him. I have not drawn him as of late though, and I need to draw him more. Here, we'll add him. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. He's literally right here. Okay, so that's like 1. That's not enough though. Here goes. Our only feeds 14 people watching the stream. To be fair, I've hardly posted like anything since New Year's. I've had a post here or there, but just like I stuff happened and I got burnt out, and then just in general, like I haven't been posting nearly as much as I used to. So, my audience may be a little dead. It is also 10:30 where I live right now. I also did not let anybody know that I was gonna be streaming today until like the last minute. So, next week it'll be different. I imagine there'll be more people. But yeah, here is Bugs. No, it's Bugs. He's living out his dream. This is how I make my OC happy. I draw him with wings, and he's like, "Ee!" See how happy he is. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do one last loop with like all the like drawings that have been made. But after that's done, I'm gonna end the stream. So once again, some of the first drawings I made in here. Then we're gonna go down. This one's really nice because it has like that flow. We got ducks. We got QK as a flower. We got a little bit of ribbit. We got me. We got a wolf. We got this caterpillar cat thingy. I made this one today. This is Noelle from Deltarune. Shapes. You got Amy Rose, some swirls, some flowers. We got Aqua from Deltarune. We got Ra in a maid dress. We got Uzi Dorman. You got my beautiful boyfriend. We got ducks again. We got bugs. We got my friend Zapped, among other shapes. We got more shapes. We got me doing art study stuff, like gesture drawing. We got me doodling me and my friends. And you can tell I'm very sleepy. And I think that's it. Yep. That is everything I've made in this thing so far. But I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around, and I really hope that those of you who are making art got something out of this. I hope that I was able to motivate you. I hope that maybe this helped you crawl out of art block just a little more. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed so I can sleep before work tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good night, and I will maybe see you guys next week. Bye bye, everybody. Take care. Bye bye. Wait, oh, where's the button? Oh no. Good night.